Well, who's nervous? I am.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. The kickoff zone is out there, and here we go, a conference championship on the line right now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So
There you go.
offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up so hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can he protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end will bring up a second manageable here for this.
He's in the clear. They make the stop. It's a big play. We're 31.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping and explosive.
I just think it's out.
Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense and you're with it. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. You see he's able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring them down, but that play will set up for first and goal now at the 10.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football. Hold up a second. The coach has called a timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that.
Oh, no. Are you serious?
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see.
He just let the ball go.
So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? The ball is caught, and the game just good enough for the first down. With the first down from the 17, a more comfortable position for this offense now. First down, we're going to throw the football. Catch made over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing it in between the defenders.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought he was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
The back's got it. The defense stops him short of the markers. It's a down coming up. Punt team making their way on the field. He's on to move it away now. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
He finds some space.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. There's the handoff. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. One back in the backfield, but he'll get the carry. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's enough to move the sticks. First down.
Yeah.
23.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
I thought about running with the quarterback.
And the same runner's got it again. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Good time.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Kentucky 7, LSU 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
Our defense gets better every game.
Now it's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he's couldn't hold on. They bring the punter on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Shotgun formation. There's an inside handoff.
No, not again.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
That
No.
pass falls incomplete.
What was
The quarterback
that?
makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And the wideout goes in motion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's looking deep here. And it's caught inside the 10. Stopped after the catch at the 9, but it's first and goal now. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Come on, Kentucky. Don't do that.
Start the drive.
We are a good team.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And this one goes. They're lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from
But
great
we
defenses
are
is you're going to give up some
struggling
catches. But what do you do
for
after the offense makes the
injuries.
reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to
Good
make a nice
defense.
tackle for a loss.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go. Pass caught. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion sets up a second down play. Makes a quick grab. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
We're slow. We're struggling.
Down the field. Play action fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete.
We have picked that off.
Second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's back to throw again on second and 10. And this pass is on target, caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets him a few yards closer to the marker. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And that one straight down the middle.
snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Not the pass.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive. A little more urgency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. First down and 10. Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the incompletion now makes it second and 10 from the 49. Second down, going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. They finally saw him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
See what the call is on first and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Kentucky.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
I mean,
So after putting up the
it might be really close, guys. We won 3 in a row.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense.
It could have gone either way.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback.
Personal foul.
That's right. He got pushed.
Hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down.
There we go.
Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down
Why
the middle
not?
of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Catch made on the left side. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
2 times they got confused.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Caught quickly, and he runs out of bounds there.
That's not a really good play.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost
no
room to work.
He was wide open.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's intercepted. The defense sniffed out the screen pass. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go forward here on 4th down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal for the 1. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
No timeout.
Body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one sails incomplete. He threw it too far. Here's the second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. So the offense
Timeout.
Here, not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is
We got 4 touchdowns.
after falling way behind.
They got
the first half.
one.
They need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Good defense.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the out route. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, LSU, as they put 6 more on the board.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job of the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle.
LSU 17.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Gives it to the back. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Same tailback, another carry. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And that sets up the return. When he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments this time. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep in the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
LSU 25.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points. Build a lead right here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. Pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision. Picks up some big yards for that first down. Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
An inside give now from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain to spot the ball now at the 35. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Second down after that run of the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Grab near the sticks. It's Cole. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The offense sets up for the first and goal. Looking for a receiver. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for loss yardage.
And he's brought down there. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And Looking to throw now on first down. He cannot
Good
escape.
defense.
And just like that, he squeezed the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
They're going to run it. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far.
LSU 25.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Kentucky.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job here by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up, and man,
It's complete. It's enough for a first down. They finally bring him down, and the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Grinding away with a running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. No gain there. He spotted at the 2 again. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the defense hold up here on third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'll be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
And the fourth down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call.
What I always love to see on these offsides calls is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Big play from both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout in the talk strategy.
This is his game.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about it coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Snags a quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Receivers are bunched together. Second down, going to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Well, they're right to the line here. The clock running. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wide. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn.
I thought the ball hit the ground.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the sidelines. It's a short game, but enough to move the sticks.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. First down, we're going to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throwing for his running back. He flips it to the back across the middle. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. No gain on first, makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. They're likely going to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. They break up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. But 4th and goal, we're going for a touchdown. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's bringing it back.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just
That was a freshman, too.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call